Alright, so welcome to the first video in my Flintlock pistol build. And this whole build is being made entirely out of railroad spikes. This never gets old. I must have been having a pretty bad day when I first started here, and yeah, I take it out on this railroad spike. Yeah, there it is. Alright, go for it. Yeah, well, that anger resulted in a broken handle on my hammer, so that was fun. Just glad it didn't come off my face. Useless. So yeah, I've been watching some of the videos on YouTube. There's this one, it's called Colonial Gunsmith. It's like an hour long, but yeah, they show how the barrel gets forge welded. If you haven't seen it, you gotta check that out. But basically, I watched that and I was like, yeah, I can do all that stuff. So, yeah, railroad spike here, flattened it out. This is the lock plate before I cut it out. That's my little pattern. And here it is, cut out. Just to show you, I'm getting most of the patterns off of a percussion cap gun. But I'm making all the flintlock pieces, so just kind of coming up with them from pictures I'm seeing on the internet. And I drew out some sketches, and I'm basically going off of that and seeing what's gonna happen. So this is the first part of the cock mechanism, and right now I'm just trying to thin out just the tip portion of it. That's that the top jaw kind of slides up and down where you put in the flint. Definitely, I am working on a new anvil for those that are interested. Because this one is definitely seen better days. It's just a cheapo from Harbor Freight, and man, there's not a flat or straight spot left on this anvil, so it's pretty much useless. Yeah, but anyways, I wanted to make this because you always see on YouTube, it's like you type in railroad spike, you see railroad spike tomahawk, railroad spike knife, all these different things that people are making out of railroad spikes. And basically I had a whole shoebox full of them, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll start on a pistol, why not? I will, however, be ordering the barrel. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not going to make a barrel and have it explode in my face. So that part I will be buying. But all the other mechanisms I will be making. Hopefully I get to make all the decorative pieces on there too. Hopefully. Oh, and I did some upgrading on my forge. I never took any video footage of it, but I mixed together some sand and plaster of Paris, and I coated my stove or my forge in the inside with a good inch and a half all the way around with this like refractory cement. And it's way easier to get that stove up to forging temperatures now, I've noticed, so I'm happy with that. And I definitely struggled with this piece because I couldn't figure out how I was going to hit that bottom part to get that lower jaw to come out and bend over. So I kept, trying to hit it on the edge of the anvil. That wasn't working. And I think in this video I pretty much just struggled with it the whole time and don't actually get it right. But you can see me drawing out the rest of the shape in here, so I left it. And even worse, I don't even think I got the part on video when I actually got it figured out. But basically, to get that bottom jaw to come out so that it's 90 degrees with the rest of it, I ended up getting a chisel and just undercutting where I wanted the jaw, and then I was able to bend that out with pliers and make it 90 degrees, put it in my a vise, and then I just whacked down on it. And also too, if you look in if you watch that video of the Colonial Gunsmith, I ended up watching it again just to see how they did it, and that's the same exact way that they did it too. So I'll probably be going back to that video a couple more times. I've watched it like 8 or 9 times now, so there's 9 hours of my life gone. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep thinning out that top part here, and in part 2, which will be coming up shortly, I've got the footage, I just need to edit it. Part 2 here, I'll be finishing up this piece here, putting the bend into it, showing you how that bottom jaw looks. Yeah, but that's about it for part 1 here. What you're seeing there is pretty much what I ended up with after 3 hours, something like that. Thanks for watching.